Yeah, hello. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
How was your day?
Today has been good. The weather has been so good, not too cold.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's been raining, man. It rain all day. Okay, we are still on Nigeria family drama.
Okay,
Still on Nigeria family drama.
drama. Yeah,
Good evening, guys. I'm Belvis.
and
You're
I'm Ruth.
Ruth.
Yeah,
Okay, it's nwAno podcast. If you're just joining us for the first time, it's nwAno podcast. Okay, so I would like you to please follow us on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification. Okay. Also, we're on TikTok. One on TikTok. All right. This evening, we are just going straight. We're going to talk about firstborn pressure.
yeah.
Why firstborn carry the burden nobody else sees? Why firstborn carry the burden that nobody, I mean, talking about no one else. It's only him that he is the only one that can feel it. You
Okay.
understand?
Yeah.
So because if you are the firstborn in your family, especially Nigeria family, this episode is for you. Okay, just buckle up and pay attention and
Come
listen.
closer. You should come closer.
Listen proper. Okay, so it's gonna touch you a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
you know, can see that the pressure as a firstborn, you are never a child. You are you are the backup to your parents.
Second parent. Yeah.
You are a financial planner.
Yeah.
you're a role model. You also, sometimes some families they look at the firstborn as a sacrificial lamb.
Unpaid caregiver.
Sacrifice. So this evening we're going to talk about it proper. Why is it that the firstborns they carry all the burden, and most times the younger ones, the other siblings, they don't normally they don't feel it, they don't see it. You know,
Yeah.
the parents, everybody, they don't really see or feel it. The burden the firstborns they normally carry.
Is hidden, right?
Yeah.
They don't because they are the ones showing the walking. They are the ones in front, and others are coming behind them. Most of them, anyway, have not really figured out why that stuff is like that. But what I can say is this: um, I don't know whether it's nature that built them that way. They are strong people because they are not taught.
Mm.
The parents don't teach them. They just tell them do this, and they expect them to carry it out the way it is
Mm.
without making any mistake. Yeah, I don't know how to. Those people, they're just specially made anyway. Let me just put it that way. They are specially made by God because the knowledge is imbued. They're just there
Mm.
to take instruction from their parents, and they expect them to do it. They don't. Parents believe they don't have to make mistakes. First sons,
Mm.
they don't have to. Not only first son, any firstborn child, but the
Basically, we're talking about first sons. Daughters are a little bit different. I'm not talking about daughters. First sons.
first sons. Parents don't. They expect them to do it right at all the time.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
when we look at the unwritten jobs description,
Mm-hmm.
the job description, it's not
It's not
like,
written.
like what you
Yeah.
said.
Mm-hmm.
It's not planned. It's not
Yeah.
written. There's no place
It
they're gonna put it.
just
It's just unwritten job description. They
to
are there to raise the children.
look after your
They are
siblings.
there to cook. They are there to provide
Yeah.
a lot of things. And sometimes they become the, how will I
Second
say,
parents.
second father.
Yeah. The second.
Do you understand? Even from child, when they're
Yeah. Yeah.
growing
Yeah.
up and
Yeah.
everything, you see them.
From
They
childhood.
do all the shows. After doing shows, they will cook. After cooking, they will run errands. After that,
Yeah.
they will just take care of the kids as well. At the same time, they're expecting some families expecting them to still go outside and
And never get it wrong.
go outside to make money.
Yeah, and you must deliver.
Mm. So something like that, it's first sons. I'm talking about first sons, especially in Africa. You're talking about,
Yeah.
you come to Nigeria, is different. And when you come to Nigeria, they have a different kind of tribes in Nigeria. You
Okay.
understand? The tribe where we came from, the Igbo tribe, the pressure. I don't know if it's the same with other tribes, Yoruba or Hausa and all that. But
Mhm.
the Igbo tribe,
Yeah.
the first son,
Mhm.
the pressure,
Yeah, because
the pressure is too much.
second after their dad, they
Mm.
are the second in command. They are the ones to inherit. They are the ones to everything is on them. So they expect them to do more.
They expect them to know everything.
Yeah,
They
they
expect you to know the culture. They expect you
expect them to do
to
more.
know if your dad is not around. They expect you to know everything. If your dad has a business, they expect you to like
To be
learn the
in it.
business. You
Yeah,
have to learn the business. If your mom has a business, you have to learn your
part
mom's
of it.
business.
Yeah,
You know your dad business. You take care of the kids. You take care of your younger ones. It's like the whole burden
it's on them.
is on them, on the first
Uh,
sons. You understand?
yeah.
It's on the first son. When we look at it, we'll talk about the financial, like the financial burden,
Mm-hmm.
because that one is one people don't normally look into proper. We'll talk about the financial burden
Yeah.
on the first sons.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they start growing, especially when they get to 16, 17, 18,
Okay.
they are growing now. Sometimes, some of them, you can see that in most cases, if the if the parents
Yeah.
are not well to do proper, I'm
Okay.
not talking about the
Mm-hmm.
parents are still like they are struggling financially.
Yeah.
Most times the first sons they're always the ones sacrificing to drop out of school.
Yeah. Giving up that.
They will give
Yeah.
up their school. It's either sometimes you see that they will send them to
To go
to go
and
and
work,
learn trade
trade.
or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
apprentice and all that, because now they're out of school because the parents
They can't afford
they can't
it.
afford to,
For him,
for them
it's
to
a
like
sacrificial lamb according to you.
go to university or something like that. So now he's going to become the third parent
Mm-hmm.
in order to provide
Mm-hmm.
for the family,
Okay.
so that the siblings now have to go to school.
Okay.
You understand? Have to take
Yeah.
care of the siblings and all
Yeah.
that. In most cases, it's like I said earlier, they normally drop out of school
Yeah.
in order for them to like to
To help the other ones, the
help the
siblings. Yeah.
parents and all that, help the siblings for them to do whatever they want to do. Understand that many people don't really talk about that. I'm talking about the
The
financial burden.
financial burden. Yeah.
The financial burden. You know?
Sometimes we don't really look into if they are employed, if they are doing well
Mm.
in what they are doing. But all parents, all we expect from them is to bring in,
Bring.
no matter how small it is.
Mm.
We don't care. Some parents, we don't care to know if where that money is coming from, is it enough?
Mm.
Do you
In
understand?
most cases, they don't care what he's
You
doing
just
to make
have
the
to, you just
money.
have to bring something in.
Just
You
bring the
just have
money.
to support.
Mm.
You just have to carry the burden with us,
Mm.
They don't care if he's doing well, if he's okay, how much is he earning,
Mm.
is the job comfort, is he okay in the job, they don't, you just have to bring something in.
And the phone calls always.
Yeah, you have
It was
to,
you say the call, they will just call immediately. Stage of the call, he has to pick the call.
yeah.
If anything happens at home, he has to like pick the call. He's the
Mhm.
one they're calling.
Yeah.
The dad is not around. He's the one they're calling.
Mm-hmm.
The younger ones maybe probably maybe let's just say that he's grown a bit now. He start making a little bit of money and all that. So the younger ones now they're university or something, they're in secondary
Keep
school or
calling.
whatever they're going. He's the one that's gonna call.
Yeah.
He's the one calling.
Mm.
Everybody's gonna like leave their father.
And focus on him.
Focus on the first son.
Yeah.
He is one, everyone's gonna be calling to send money to do this one, do that one. Especially if he's doing a little bit well. What I mean, like financially, he's a little bit stable.
Okay.
He's making a little bit of money and all that. They will even like they will forget about every other person. Everyone's gonna focus on him because I'm talking about the financial burden. And when something like that is happening, he's not expected to complain.
No. You have to deliver because they will put it to you that your siblings are watching you. They will follow your footstep. You have to show them good example. That good example is you must deliver whatever. Is it academically, financially, otherwise you must deliver. You must put it through so that others they will follow your footsteps. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, because all of them are looking at you. They're
Yeah.
looking. They said, I don't know if that thing is a blackmail or something. Parents will be like, tell you, yeah, you're the role model.
Yes, everybody's watching
Everybody's
you.
watching you, so you have to
If you get it wrong, it will affect the other ones. So if you get it right,
everybody's gonna follow you.
everybody will
Everybody
follow.
will join that. So then they expect you to be like upright, straight,
Yeah.
and
Honestly.
then the pressure is too. That's a burden. That's a big pressure I'm putting on someone's shoulder. Understand? So what I was saying before, when they come to financially, the parents, all of them, even if them two, they are making a lot of money. Once that first son start making money, you see that they will keep their money. They'll keep their money. So please, seriously, see, they will. In most cases, they will keep their own money. He's the one that's gonna be like, he become become the main provider. He become the main provider.
Yeah.
Become the main provider. Well, in some cases where he's not doing well, the first son is not doing well, because if you go to many families, a lot of first sons they struggle. A lot of them they like, I don't know if it's the pressure that gets to them mentally, they become, I don't know, overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And because of that, you see that
they lose focus.
They lose focus. And most of them, you see, it takes them time. It takes them time to like, meet up, because now they left school, they drop out of school, or some of them that even went to school or something. When they come out, instead of like looking for job, because the pressure is gonna be there for them to like start making money immediately. Then they will start. I'm talking about in the east, in where we come from, Igbo tribe. You see that they will go start learning trade and all that immediately
to support
and if they are not doing well, straight is there in their forehead.
Yeah, failure.
And everyone.
He's a failure. He lose his respect.
Everyone.
Both those younger ones he was caring for, suffering for, all of them his respect is gone,
They'll gang up. They'll start to say nobody's
that's one bad thing. I don't know. They will look down on him. You lose your respect. You lose that authority of being the first son. It's been taken away from you.
Because they expected you to be the one.
To do more.
They expected you to be the one in front.
They expected you to do more. They expected you to be there. It's you that's supposed to be the leader. So since you can't meet up, they have to, that authority. I don't know why some parents do that.
I don't know about other tribes. I'm serious. I don't know how they do in other tribes, but it's true. I noticed that. I noticed that a lot. I noticed that a lot. Because the way the way the parents will start talking to the person, the way they would like referring to you, the way as if you are nobody.
Yeah.
You are not there. You are the first.
Yeah.
You are the first, You are the first. You are the first person that came out of their womb. You are the first son, as if if your dad is not there, you are the one.
Okay.
Represent the family. But all that.
No, you don't meet up. It's good.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that if you are not meeting up as a first son, everybody, all of them, like what you said earlier, your respect will go. The parents, their siblings, all of them, that respect is gone. And if you're unlucky and you have another brother, younger one, you have like immediate brother or somebody like younger one, some of them, because they are still pressure, they don't have that much pressure the way it is with the first son. And then he meet up of finding go to university or something, get a job and all that. Are you getting me? Because the level of pressure they will give the first son is not the same level of pressure they give to those ones.
To the second son.
And this one now, you meet up a little bit of money and come out, you're finished.
According to the Igbos. That's what we call
they start calling you names.
Yeah.
That you are
That's foolish
you're
first son.
foolish, you're stupid. A lot of names, a lot of
Foolish
things that
first
they were
son.
calling. I'm sorry for using those words, but that's the. I mean, it's difficult. It's very
Yeah.
very bad.
Yeah, it
I don't know
is.
why parents do that.
I
I
don't
don't really
know.
know
It's
why they do that.
something. It's something they really need to change about them. Where the first sons of the firstborns are, because they do the same to the girls too, but not
Like
much
the
as
boys.
yeah, not as much as they do it to the son.
Mm.
So really, they need to change that impression. It's not really good. It affects them emotionally, but they don't know the sons.
Mm.
Those words,
Mhm.
when they stay alone, they think about it like, is it that all I've been doing?
Mhm.
They don't acknowledge it. Do you know some of them make a lot of sacrifices for the family,
Mhm.
and at any little mistake they do, everything you have done is gone.
Yeah.
Nobody recognized that you did.
All this,
Yeah,
all your effort,
everything,
everything.
everything you
They
did.
forget all the years that
They
you've been
don't.
carrying
They don't
everything.
remember that at all.
That's a you become a failure straight away.
Yeah, a failure. Shame
Immediately.
of yourself. All those kind of things.
Yeah. What about the marriage pressure?
That one is
Marriage.
on another level.
Well, marriage. I'm talking about the marriage pressure because they expected you to marry first.
Yeah,
They expected you to marry first. And then, as the first son, you need to marry first so that your younger ones, they will looking up
not
like the
just
same thing. They're looking
not
up to.
just getting married.
Yeah, they need to.
Marry
You
rights.
have to marry. You have to marry. If do you understand?
Marry
So
and marry rights.
yeah, something like that. Then that's a very very big pressure coming.
Yeah.
And then they forget that the other pressure, all those other pressures they be putting on you as well. They expect you to like if yeah, you need to buy a land or you need to build a house.
Mm.
You need to a lot of things that you need to do.
Mhm.
And most of those things, if your father didn't do all those stuff,
They need you to meet up.
if your father didn't do all that, your father didn't have a house, your father didn't have a car or something like that,
Yeah.
there is you that they expect to do that
Mm-hmm.
as the first son.
Ah,
You need to get land, you need to build a house, you
of
need to
course.
like, and upon that, you need to marry.
Yeah.
I get what I'm saying.
Yes.
So the pressure is there for you to marry. Like you said, you have to marry right. Them, they don't, most of them don't think about marrying right.
Just
They just want to
let
marry
them just marry
so
to
that
fulfill the yeah.
to fulfill all the righteousness,
That
so
is
that
it.
the pressure they should just leave him alone.
Leave me alone.
You have to marry. You understand?
And it
So
makes most of them to enter into the wrong marriage because of that pressure. Yeah.
the pressure is
The
there.
pressure, they just let me just get married so they will leave me alone.
Mhm.
They end up with the wrong people.
And
Yeah.
yeah, because they expect you to set a standard.
Yeah.
Set a standard.
Mm-hmm.
There's a kind of standard where maybe your parents, especially mothers, don't do that. They be expecting you to marry a kind of lady,
Yeah.
and also they forget that maybe you don't have that kind of money to get to that class of lady that they expected you to go and marry. You understand? That's a big pressure. I get it.
Yeah.
So you setting standards. You have to marry first. Your siblings have to be looking up, and then if you are struggling, if you don't have money, that's the worst. Because if you have younger brothers,
That are doing
they are doing
well.
well.
You
They
don't
need to marry.
you don't exist. That's just
They
it.
need to marry too. Then that's when they will finish you.
You don't exist. They don't know
You
you.
need to go and marry so that we will marry. You need to marry so that we marry.
Yeah.
There's no way you will stay in the house. We will marry before you. You're our
Mhm.
first brother. You're our first son. You need to marry. That's a very big pressure. It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult. I don't know. I don't know. I said it before. I don't know, man. I don't know. Seriously, if you guys are watching, if you're a first son, if you're a first son and you're watching us, I just want you to put on the comment section.
We
Just
love you. Thumbs up.
thumbs up. Just thumbs up.
It's not
Comment
easy.
section. I don't want to. I don't want to know what you're going through now or anything. Just put thumbs up as a first son. Understand what you are saying. You understand what we're talking about because many of them don't really like to talk about it.
Yeah. Keep to themselves.
They don't like to talk about it.
It's emotional, Looking at it, it is some of them going to a lot of thoughts, getting depressed about it. it's somehow looking at your younger ones riding over you or taking it's like authority. First ones, I think that thing is authority given to them. You will see your younger ones challenging you, like taking off that thing. If they want to do anything in the family, they don't need your consent because
Because you
you're
don't have
not,
money.
yeah. They take it off. They don't even need to talk to you about it. You just see them doing things on their own. Somehow it breaks them down.
Traditionally, most of the things they're supposed to do, they're supposed to consult you first.
Yeah, of course, as the first son.
And then you'll be hearing what they're doing at your back without your consent. Nothing. And then when you call, they will say to you, what is it? What
do you have anything to offer?
Do you have anything to offer?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Do you have anything to
do you have the money to do that? It's humiliating.
Yeah.
Some of them, that's why you see some of them, when they go out, they don't come back.
Yeah.
They will just go somewhere, forget themselves, and just stay there. Because at home, nobody is recognizing them. Their respect is gone and all that.
Yeah.
Then, oh gosh. And then they made a mistake and marry a bad woman.
You're finished.
They are finally finished.
You're finished. You're in God's hands.
They are finally finished. I'm talking about the finish complete. Finished. It's very, it's very bad. So if you're, like we're saying, if you're a first son or if you have a brother that's experiencing what we are talking about, okay, you can just put on the comment section. Understand? You can put thumbs up or you can just narrate, give us your story on the comment section.
How it is to be a first son. Yeah.
How are you feeling as a first son? How it is to be, because you made mention of the trauma and the mental health that most of them they go through.
Yeah.
Talking about the silence.
Okay.
All those things that they don't talk about because they carry all of them inside.
Yeah.
You look at it, they can't talk to their parents because parents expect you to make money. And if you don't have the money, you don't have respect.
Yeah.
And in most cases, parents always go for the person that
has the money.
The money, that brings the money.
That help to solve
so
in the family.
If you're not bringing something, you're nobody to the parents. Then your siblings too, they also they need something.
Yeah.
And if you're not bringing it, you're nobody. The respect is gone. And them talking about the first sons, most times you see that they don't talk.
Yeah.
They keep everything inside. They are silent.
Yeah.
Because who is
nobody listening?
Nobody
who understand where they are coming from? Who help them share the burden? Is the weight.
It's difficult.
Yeah, it's a weight on them.
It's very, very difficult because I know what I'm saying. I understand I know what I'm saying. I see a lot of them. I see my cousins, friends, people that I know that when you see them, they've even they aged more than their age.
Yeah, because they struggle a lot
to meet up
to the expectation.
And sometimes the parents, maybe due to that frustration and everything, they say a lot of things through anger.
Yeah.
They cause them.
Not just, even society expect you to do more as the first son. Society look up to you like, is it not their first son? So not just parents. You try to meet up with the parents, the society, the community, your friends, your parents, all round.
I don't say so. If you're not meeting up, that's when the parents. Some parents, because of that, they be angry, and through that anger, they say a lot of things.
Yeah,
and some parents they forget that most of the things, whenever they open their mouth to say something, in most cases, it comes to pass.
Yeah,
you understand what I mean? Yeah. Because there's power in words, isn't it? Spoken words, and when they're saying some things with anger, they're cursing their son without knowing that It's not their fault. Maybe they're trying their best in everything. And then they'll be calling them lazy, calling them a lot of names. You understand?
Yeah.
At the long run, then you say the same thing. Those things you are saying, now it start coming to pass.
Pass.
The person is like, he doesn't even know what he's doing anymore. Whatever he put his hand or try to do, it doesn't go forward. Nothing moves, nothing.
Mm.
You understand? Just because
Yes,
of
sure.
what the parents have already like, all those calls that lay or the guy
Yeah.
and everything. Understand?
Yeah.
I'm talking about in Africa, the majority from where we come from
Yeah.
our side. I don't know about other countries. Like I said, even in Nigeria, the cultures are different. I don't know about other tribes, Yoruba, Hausa or something. I don't know about that. But in Igbo tribe, is I don't know, the pressure to be a son, first
Son.
son, is out of this world.
Yeah.
It's out of this world. Because you have your kindred, you
Mm-hmm.
have your age mates,
Mm-hmm.
you have
Age
like
group.
age group, all
Mm-hmm.
of that, the village and everything. They're expecting you to come
Mm-hmm.
around, all of that. Everybody's looking, everybody.
You have to
So
show
the
up.
younger
Okay.
ones, nobody is even care about them. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So it, that's what we're trying to discuss this evening. The burden is too much.
Yeah.
The burden is too much. The burden is too much. I don't know. What do you think is gonna supposed to change? What are parents supposed to like? What if someone of them they are watching this podcast? What do you think that they need to change? What do you think that they need to like? Try to
I'm in the
balance,
bit.
amend a bit or balance it in a bit so that will not affect many of them because many of them are going through mental health issues.
Yes. Yes. A lot of them. I think what I can say there is maybe from another thing is from when the kids are growing up.
Mhm.
Yeah. That is where most parents make mistakes about this stuff. Maybe when you're expecting the child to bring something and it's not coming forth, you don't have to start abusing the child in front of the younger ones.
Mm.
Do you understand? Maybe try to encourage him in front of the younger ones, like telling them, your brother is trying, something tomorrow will be better, Encourage him, not putting him down in front of the siblings. I think that is where it comes from. From there, they will start
Mm.
measuring up. And if any of them gets higher than the first son, they will not have the basic because their mom is always supporting them or their parents is always abusing this one because it does not have anything.
Mm.
So they not have to stand on that ground to abuse. But if the parents don't give them that space to abuse their elder one because it's not bringing something,
They will
I don't think they will
the
grow up with
respect will
it.
still be there, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Because if
So
they try to, and the parents like, you don't have to do that.
mm.
Your brother is trying. Tomorrow will be better. Encourage the first son
I
and tell
mean,
these ones,
acknowledging
of
his
course,
the
his
rights, the
sacrifice.
right
Yeah,
things he's doing,
yeah,
his effort and everything,
mhm,
instead of looking at the faults.
yeah,
Okay, so that at least when they acknowledge that, they'll praise him in front
hmm,
of the younger ones, and
yes,
okay,
yes.
all right, okay.
I think that it
Instead
will
of looking
help.
at the flaws, some
Yes,
parents, the only thing they see is
like
just the bad things
just
they're
at the
doing.
moment,
Mm. Or the whole thing.
the thing you're doing
Everything he's
now
doing is wrong.
is wrong.
Everything he's doing is wrong.
And saying that in front of the younger ones,
Mhm.
abusing him in front of the younger ones, it gives them grounds.
Because I've been in a situation where I've seen a mom was just like cautioning. I can't say caution because she was like abusing the son,
Yeah.
the first son, because
Mhm.
the younger brother came back with has some money and he came back with a lot of money, and then he was just saying something to the mom, and the other brother was just like, no, 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 we're not going to do it like that. Let's
Yeah.
just do it. The mom was like, did anybody talk to you? Why are you putting your mouth?
Yeah,
Did you
it's very
what is
wrong.
it? You're not supposed to put your
It's
mouth here.
wrong.
When the men people you're not
Mm-hmm.
supposed to put your mouth, go and hustle, go and get some money. You know, Gaba, just go and hustle. You need to make money in front of the younger one. And now, you
They'll
understand?
be
And
laughing about it.
so, and they laughed. The guy laughed and everything, but you know that
It's
it's gonna hurt him for his
emotional.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna hurt him for the rest of his life. It does not mean that he's not trying his best. He's trying his best to like, but he hasn't not clicked.
Yeah.
He hasn't like, getting to that stage. But parents, they make it worse.
Yeah. And another thing parents need to do is comparing the children.
Mm.
Maybe telling the younger ones, I don't want you to be like your elder brother.
Mm. That's the worst one.
I don't want you to be like your elder brother. You see what he's doing?
Mm.
Talking to that one like your elder brother. That's so wrong. Parents, they need to stop
They need
that.
to that one is, I think that's the worst one, because you've already like finished the other. You finish like, come on.
Telling
It,
the younger ones your elder brother is this, is that. What are you trying to make him? I don't know. They need to stop. They
it
need to
happens.
stop.
It happens a lot. They
They
will
need to stop.
lay. They will lay. They call them names. Call a lot. Different. The only thing you know how to do is to eat.
Yeah,
You eat, finish all the food, you sleep and wake up. That's it.
they need to
That's
stop.
nothing he does. But they forget that this person is the person that like he does most of the things at home. He,
When they were
a lot
growing
of
up, a lot of
everything. A lot of
sacrifices
he did a lot
that
of
did.
things,
It
but
was the
nobody
first
cares.
that did that. That gave up a lot of things for these ones that you are giving the grants to.
Mm,
Oh, no, no, no. They need
that
to
is not
stop.
right. You know, if you're a parent and they're watching us, I think maybe if it's something that you're doing unknowingly, talking like, talking your sons down, especially the first son in front of the younger ones, the siblings and all that. I think maybe you need to stop. You need to stop, because psychologically you're affecting the
Mm-hmm.
you are, I mean, even if he is trying his best to like, to meet up or something, you are pushing him down. You are just pushing
Yeah.
him back again, because that confidence that he needs, that courage that he needs from the parents,
Mm-hmm.
just that
He's not getting it
he's not getting it. And outsiders will not give it to him.
at all.
And when you're doing that in front of your siblings and all that, what do you expect other outsiders now, maybe his friends and the people? How do you expect them to like treat him? Because other people looking at the family where you come from, the way they
Yeah.
treat you. So well, they will still take you as nobody.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? They will take you as nobody. And which is really, really bad. It's very bad, and it happens a lot in our families. It happens a lot in our society. It happens a lot in our culture. But if you come abroad, it rarely happens, because I don't know how to say it. Because really, abroad, due to the way the structure, I mean, the society is structured and all that, many people
Mm.
they don't have the opportunity to look at each other much, like
Yeah.
to start weighing,
Well, you know those stuff.
all those stuff.
Everybody.
You understand what I mean? So
Yeah.
because if you want to work, you work. If you don't want to work, that's your own
It's up to
problem.
you.
So no,
Mm-mm.
at the end of the day, most times in some families, 18 years, they're out of the house, they're gone. Some of them, they don't even come back to see their parents for 20 years. They're on their own. They leave. They move from UK to Australia, America. That's it. They're done. They're married. They got married and everything.
Yeah.
That their life is gone. Nobody cares. You understand? That's why
Yeah.
you see some parents, they will say to you, my son, I haven't seen him for years.
Yes.
He doesn't even call. They don't
Yeah.
know where he is. You understand?
Yeah.
Because their culture is different compared to our own culture. Like I said to you, the pressure is too much.
Yeah.
Over there, you have to do everything for yourself. The government, they help them over here to do some of the things. You understand?
Mm.
It's quite different. You know,
We need to do better.
we need to do better. Like you
Yeah.
said, they really need to do better. You know, well, okay, guys, if you're watching us, okay, just put on the comment section. Let us know. Let us know. Are you a firstborn, middle, or child, or last born, or something like that? Because, like I said before, it's not only first sons, right?
Yeah.
There are some other ones that they they have their own portion. They have their own portion. So put in the comment section.
The
Let us
first
know.
daughters are also there
Let us
too.
know
They
your
pass through their own too.
your own
First
experience.
daughters are not left out.
Let us know your experience and all that. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to stop this evening.
Yeah.
We're going to stop. And if it's the first time you're coming across nwAno, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the notification. And if you have any topic that you want us to like look into or something, just send it to our Facebook page, send it to our WhatsApp number, which is on our bio. Send it to us. We'll look into it. You can send your story as well. If you want us to read out your story in a live podcast,
Yeah.
we'll do that
I
for you.
hear for you.
All right. Okay. Anything you want to talk about, Ruth? Anything you want to tell us?
What I want to leave with us this night is, please, if you are a parent, please, I beg you, in the name of God, do better. Don't compare any of your child with. Don't do that. It's killing most of us. Please, it's tearing the families apart. Don't compare your children. Please, I
Because
beg you.
all the children, they have different grace.
Yeah, everybody has their own.
Mm.
You don't have to compare. You see, the first son, God has given them the authority. It's given from above. Don't take away their crown and give it to the younger ones, please. That's another thing I want to leave with us this night. Thank you.
You've said everything. Okay, parents, please do that. We'll see you guys next time. Okay? Have a lovely weekend.